I got a 24-inch shower bar here. So I traced my holes for where I want this to go. These are going to be fasteners because there's no stud behind it. And on this back side, I got lucky and hit a stud. So those are just going to be the screws that came with the kit. I did one right here. Here, this is the back side of the shower here. So I measured with my stud finder, and I found that there was a stud in this whole extra section is a stud. So that means that when I did this bar here, I could go right into a stud. So I just measured over and drilled right in, hit the studs, super easy. It's really nice if you can find the studs. If you can't find the studs, you have to use fasteners. Trying to set these things is not always the easiest thing to do, especially if you're in a basement. Sometimes they tile right over the concrete wall, and so you have to set a concrete fastener, and that's really hard to do sometimes. So anyway, it's really important when you're drilling through tile to use a ceramic bit. This is the size I need for my fastener, which is 1/2 inch. So I start out with just a pilot hole, a real small one. That allows me to find, if there's anything back there. So this kind of like starts the hole out. Can I use a basic screw? Will I hit a piece of wood? Maybe I'll get lucky, right? And then I go a little bit bigger with this one. I think this is 3/8, and then I go to a 1/2 inch on my final. Trying to go in with a really big one like this, I found has been a lot harder to do versus trying to start out with something a little bit smaller and then building up to your big one for your fasteners. All right, I'm just gonna set my screws here. Okay. So now I'm basically going to put some silicone over the top of these to kind of seal out the water. So I'll silicone, just a nice big dab of silicone on all those, and then put the covers on. All right, so 2 shower bars installed. I like these ones with the covers. Don't get the ones where the bolts are exposed. They don't look pretty with the bolts exposed. And if you want to put silicone over them, that doesn't look pretty either. So you can put the silicone on and then put the plate on, and it covers it and makes it look nice, and it makes it look finished. So that's what I would recommend when you're buying these bars. Make sure they got covers on them. Yeah, I think that's it.